Hey everyone, and welcome to the Bible study of the way of the kingdom. Okay, um, what we're going to be looking at is John the Baptist and how he was starting his ministry, and um, or finding the Messiah, and yeah. All right, are you afraid? Is the question today. Um, all right, let's start. John the Baptist had spent his adult life trying to find the Messiah. Um, Jesus was the cousin, which means they knew of the Messiah, Messiah stuff surrounding each other's birth. Now, lunch, launch fully into their ministries. They both got into their ministry, and yeah, uh, both John and Jesus had been announcing and trying to find the king, that the kingdom is the at hand, and seem to be the same on the same page. All right. Unexpectedly, however, John spent his disciples uh sent his disciples to ask Jesus if he was the Messiah. If they shall look for another, they did not know if um it sure seemed like he knew. Now he seemed confessed. All right. John was expecting a recovering who would overthrow the religious um, kingdom um, system of his day. So he believed that the Messiah would lead him to righteousness and rebellion, that he was locked by God. Um, he was stuck in the voting and at the hand of unrighteousness installed. What what was Jesus doing about it? Not a thing. If Jesus was the one who was coming, he would would he not be sending up his kingdom. All right, taking action to overthrow his spiritual um, opportunities, coming for all formation along the righteousness establishment himself as the righteous um, appointed king. He would he not be in, involving in John's person, since he would be bringing it judgment to bear all on according to John's expense, that the answer would have been yes. All right. Jesus wanted John not to be afraid. John would have to repent and close to believe, even if the face of exalt journey for John. There would be no diversity or something. The experience, his left him concerned, spiritual, and tempted towards, and in that experience and those, Jesus called him to faith. All right. How often do we, or when we have unexpected things happen, um, or when we bring it to feel the shape of edge, sharp edge, bring to a sharp edge, opportunities become options become hard, become often with God, afraid. Yeah, we bring to adulting His love, His king, His goodness, and His faithfulness, His promise of every how we have toward back and to, on follow Jesus because His is very thing. His very thing. Jesus is how we earn, kills, and move to the Spirit. All right. Um, our we are on principles another great move of God. If we want to walk in the way of the kingdom and join God in the move of the Spirit in other generations, we need to be um, accountable. So, yeah. All right. Matthew 1 1 through 6. After Jesus had finished introducing his 12 disciples, he wanted to from there to teach and preach, left there to teach and towards the Galilee. When John, who was in person, heard about the deeds of the Messiah, he sent his disciples to ask him, "Are you the one who is to come, or should we expect someone else?" All right. Jesus replied, "Go and report to John what you hear and see, and blind receive, lame walk, lame walk, those who have." All right. Yeah. The deaf hears the deed and receive the good news of the gospel. Um, Blessed is anyone who does not scramble and count of me. As John's disciples were leaving, Jesus began to speak to the crowd about John. All right. All right. So yeah, that was Matthew 11 through 6. And we got one more. Matthew 18:7. Um, all right. Who to the world because of the things that cause people to symbol. Such things must come, but woe to the person through warm when they come. All right. All right. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Thanks. Have a good day.